A war council of Zon chiefs is stunned by the appearance of Queen Thirsha. She was rarely seen outside the hidden city of Ulasem. No outsider had seen her for almost 1,000 years. She had transformed over the centuries into something less than human, but more than animal. To outsiders, she was a mystery, a near-legendary figure never seen by civilized eyes. To the Zon, she was no less than a goddess.
These schemers, these thieves who were once my brother and sister, they have encroached on us for centuries, pilfering an artifact here, a diamond there. Now they come in force to take everything from us. We must fight like never before, not as scattered tribes and creatures, but as one mind, one hand, one sword. Thirsha, Huntress of Zon.
The jungle orcs were thirsty for Varunan blood.
The Varunans have fortified an island to the southwest. Beware, they also have other encampments throughout the area. Thirsha must summon additional forces, and Swift Assault will keep the enemy from spreading. Destroy the island fortress and surround the naval units. Keep Thirsha alive, blah blah blah. Yeah, so there is a fortress there. And some units all around, but of course we want to grab hold of as much as we can, so I'm going to clean up. There are no other lodestones up here, right? Nope. Okay, essentially I'm gonna fortify every single lodestone I capture and then just move my forces to the next one. And then just leave the main base for last. I'll make a beast tamer. Like I said, of all the monarchs, Thirsha is the weakest. But she still has all the regular spells. All the monarchs have the same spells, the theme is just different. So for her it's lightning bolt, which is homing, and the wind wave, which is a area of effect spell. You can make some hunters over there, and you can go to the next one. We're done with that. Make a fire. Where is the next one? Over there. I think that's where the enemy is already gonna start showing up. So let us prepare. I'm doing this essentially so I don't have to come back. Same story here. First of all, do this, then bake a bunch of hunters. The rest of us, we move. Once I have enough mana, I'm gonna start building up more troops, specifically Drakes. And then of course with Drakes we finish the mission. I could go for Harpies as well, just for funsies, but I'm gonna probably be focusing on Drakes. Drakes are gonna be a common thing, because they're just so efficient. She's so weak. Well, she has a good spell, if nothing else. So she's got that going for her. Okay. Come closer to the fire. Go scouting. Oh, look at her. Oh, come on. I missed clicking. We won't let them build a base here. Them having a base here would be bad for our health. Did I lose a Drake? Oh no, I didn't. It's over there. Make the lodestones, make the fire. East Lord. I should probably put some of these guys. Okay. You're gonna need to make more hunters there. That's the problem here, that these guys are all so slow. Where'd I leave Thersha? There's Thersha. Okay, Thersha, there's another lodestone for you to put down. These guys hover around here. Go. It's Drake time. Okay. Choo-choo-choo. Should do the trick. The enemy doesn't have any flying units, and they can only go through very limited... where? Ah, there. Yeah, ships. I forgot about ships. There we go. That's why you want to keep some flying units on patrol. But speaking of flying units, we don't need to have just these guys on patrol. You can have some harpies on patrol. As far as I remember, you can't turn ships. But we can try. There we go. Like I said, these guys are very good at defending. They pretty much are just mobile turrets. Once these guys are prepped, we can move on. Oh, we can build rocks as well, but they are just transport units, as far as I remember. Jungle orcs are not a bad unit. These are... They're the strongest melee unit in the game, but they're very slow. As in regular melee unit. Oopsie daisy. Lost a Drake there. Bats would probably be a better idea. They're more nimble. And also they won't start attacking when they're finding something on the patrol. And I just need these guys to extend the vision range so these guys can start throwing the rocks. I think they have a base around here. That base is gonna fall once I have my Drake army. Oh yeah, harpies. You can have harpies. Absolutely obliterated. They're already coming next. The next wave is already coming. I can see the blue blink on the minimap. Go. This hornet's nest will keep everybody back. I could go for like hit and run strikes with Thursha. Of course, harpies are very weak. But they're just fun to use.
I await your word.
Where's Thursha? Oh. Can't create any more units because we've reached the limit cap. So let's send these guys out for a stroll. As I don't really need them to survive. Also have a whole bunch of these guys. Probably created too many. Unit cap is 200, by the way. Being attacked by a ship, that's fine. This is why we're not going to be using the line units from Jean a lot, because they are very, very sluggish. And they get confused very easily because of the pathfinding. Yeah, sure, the orcs are really, really powerful, but they just get confused so easily. Oh, I don't know why I sent you. There we go, that reduced my number of units. There we go. Thanks for being here, Vic. Have a good night then. Right, so how many drakes do I have? Quite a bit. I'm gonna wait for this cycle to finish and then we're gonna attack. And that was a splatoch. That goes splat.
I go.
There we go. That was a well-used Crusader. I think this is enough. This should be enough in terms of drakes to do some proper damage. Oh, there are a couple of ships here. Oh, it's towers. Okay, I'm gonna put these guys on patrol there so I can queue up more drakes for this guy. Now, I don't think that the enemy is using just transport ships. I do think there is a base around here somewhere. I think it's probably around here. Or not. Are you telling me they just have transport ships? No, it's not just transport ships. Gonna deal with that. Wonderful. And Citadel's down as well. And that now eliminates these guys as a problem. That just now leaves the center. They got some pathfinding issues. Towers first. Since they deal the most damage to me. Okay, let's retreat for a bit. Okay. Let's land here, where there is a fire, to heal up. We're gonna get everybody up for another attack. And I think that's gonna be enough to finish the level. There's something here in the water, probably either a ship or a harpoon tower. That's enough healing. Let's move out. It didn't destroy all of the construction units, which means the enemies probably rebuilt some of the stuff I destroyed. Or he's trying to. Okay. Now just finish them up. Once all of the key structures are destroyed, that's gonna be a mission finished. For some reason they consider gates as a important build structure as well. Right, now we just need to finish whatever is left alive. There we go. That's it.